don't know.
David!
Look, what do you want from me?
I want you to grow a pair. Do you know what? If you won't sort this out, I will. I'm finding you the solicitor.
What? No. Wait. Look, I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah, I'm afraid we are.
Well, then let me talk to me gran again. Make her see sense. Whatever she's done, she's still me gran.
Oh, you're flaming hopeless.
So, what's all this for, then?
That is my way of saying sorry.
For what?
For being rubbish this last week.
You're okay.
No, I'm not. You've been absolutely ace, and I don't tell you enough, so thank you. How was last night?
Not brilliant.
In what way?
Leslie's got it into her head that Amy's her niece.
Right.
She got really upset, Paul.
I wouldn't worry about it, love.
She cut herself. She was looking for a photo of Amy in the drawer and there was a knife in there.
Was it bad cut?
No.
All right, there you go. Like I say, don't worry. Accidents happen. So tuck in. So, how is it?
Smash.
Yeah. Station lads voted that best scrambled eggs, 3 years on the trot. It's the onions and chives, you see.
You have awards for breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dinner and tea as well.
How did I ever think that firemen were sexy?
Ah, the uniform hides a multitude of sins.
So what's your plans today?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I need a really, really big favour, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't under the cosh, but...
You want me to watch Leslie?
Just for an hour or so. At lunch, I need to go and see the builders. I've got to go to the bank.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Thank you, love.
And I would have done it without the award-winning breakfast.
I know. Tastes very good.
What are you doing here?
I've come to talk to you.
Really? Oh, sounded like someone was trying to break into me.
My key doesn't work.
Well, that could be because I had the locks changed last night.
What? Did you have a break-in or something?
No, everything's as right as rain, thank you.
Well, then why? No way, Gran, you can't do that.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I had no choice.
I'm trying to protect you.
Oh, thank you. So I think you might approve of my new security arrangements.
Right, Lewis has put you up to us. That guy has had it.
Lewis has got nothing to do with this, David. I am simply taking back what is rightfully mine,
No,
David.
what you're doing is illegal.
Yeah, OK, well, I'll take that chance. Oh, and I've also taken your name off the salon account, so there'll be no more living it up at my expense.
What?
Excuse me, because I've got a salon to run.
You know, you're off your head if you think I'm backing down from this. You want a war, Gran? You've got a war.
Yeah, OK, I'm not frightened of you, David.
Morning. Some tea in the pot.
More of a coffee man first thing.
I'll make it.
That's all right.
Yeah, please. I just... I couldn't find the cafetiere.
Well, because I haven't got one. What are you listening to?
Shostakovich.
Bless you. Nice kimono.
Thank you. It was a present from a very dear friend.
What a bloke, was it?
Who?
His friend.
No, she wasn't.
I'm only asking because it's not a very blokey gift. You carry it off, though. Silk's a difficult look.
You can borrow it any time.
Cheers, Ken.
What's mine is yours.
Well, same applies to you.
It's kind of you, Steve. Very kind. However, under the circumstances, I'd feel better if I was making some form of contribution.
I wouldn't hear of it. Look, seriously, I'm just pleased I could have been here to help.
And don't think I don't appreciate it.
Just do me a favour. Go around and see Deirdre. Let her know how you're doing.
I'll give it some consideration.
Never thought she'd go as far as changing the lock.
You and me, Bo. Don't even say it.
What, I told you so. Sorry, slipped out.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly helping things, are you?
Oh, I tried to help before and you shot me down, remember?
Things have changed.
You don't say.
Give me the phone.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna ring our solicitor.
Solicitor?
What other option is there? The old cow's lost it big time.
May I remind you, this is my mother you're talking about.
Will you go talk some sense into her? No? Didn't think so.
Look, Lewis is moving in for the kill, yeah? So it's time we all did something.
All sounds a bit drastic.
Yeah, well, Mum, it's for her own good.
Audrey, you have got nothing to feel bad about. David's had this coming for ages.
Thanks, love.
I agree, he's brought it on himself, but let's hope it doesn't rule out further discussion.
No, not at all.
I'm sorry, but direct action is the only language people like him understand.
Yeah, well, let's hope it has the desired effect, because he can be very stubborn when the mood takes him.
Yeah, well, it's all about holding your nerve. This is your salon, end of story.
Yeah, I suppose.
Trust me, you've got him running scared, Audrey.
Don't start.
The girl should be in school.
She said she had a stomachache.
Well, she seems fine now.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Why? What have I done?
Chinese food? Really? You know greasy stuff doesn't agree with her?
Excuse me, it was a very nutritious and balanced meal.
Sesame prawn toast,
She had seaweed.
otherwise known as deep-fried cabbage.
Anyway, I shouldn't have to justify myself to you. It was a special treat, OK?
What? Tea at Eileen's nut house? Oh, that's our Steve. He's all about the giving.
And we had fun.
Yeah, well, mad people are always fun when you're 8 years old.
She's got Alzheimer's.
Whatever. The woman is knitting with one needle, and I don't want to near my child.
She's my child as well.
Right, so then you should care what you expose her to.
Leslie's harmless.
Except until she isn't. Steve, I'm not kidding. Keep her away.
Ooh, you're a fool to yourself, my love.
Oh, it's only for an hour. The sooner I get the house sorted, the sooner Leslie gets the care she deserves.
Ooh, you've a heart of gold, Annie Grimshaw.
I'm a complete mug. And time will tell. Oh!
Hiya! Oh, are we all ready for the Easter pageant?
Well, I think pageant is slightly stretching it,
Yeah, it's more like a chocolate-fueled free-for-all. Ignore them, it'll be glorious.
Gotta love his enthusiasm.
Yes, however misplaced.
Did an amazing job with the outfit, Sean.
Yeah, it's Sean. You should be a costume designer. Oh, give over. It was a doddle. Although those ears are hand-stitched.
Well, he's definitely going to be the star of the parade.
Forget the parade. Wait till he gets on stage.
Oh, God. They're having a class sing-along.
He's got a solo.
He's got 3 words.
Excuse me. 3 words can change the world.
Sorry, he's been channeling Gary Barlow all morning.
Come on, we better get moving. Apparently, there's a schedule of events.
Oh, yes, they're taking Easter very seriously.
Fair enough.
Bye, Liam. Have fun.
Well, if everything is as you've described, your grandmother does seem to have acted somewhat rashly.
So she can't just tear up the agreement?
No, the share transfer will have been registered at Company's House, and that's how things stand until you both agree otherwise.
See, I told you she were out of order.
Now, you mentioned there had been a further incident.
Yeah, when I turned up to work today at the salon, all the locks had been changed.
And you received no prior warning of this?
No, just happened completely out of the blue.
Gets worse.
In what way?
Gran has...
Mrs. Roberts.
What?
You should call her Mrs. Roberts.
I'm not going to call my Gran Mrs. Roberts.
Gran sounds wimpy.
You were saying Mr. Platt.
Yeah. Gran has also removed me from the business accounts, so I'm completely in the dark.
How slack is that?
OK. Now, I'm right in assuming a family sit-down is out of the question.
Been there, done that.
In that case, as a first step, I could write a letter.
A letter? Can't you just give us one of them restraining orders and be done?
Has she threatened you with any harm?
Oh, she's about 80.
You were saying about a letter?
Well, it would outline all the issues you've raised today and clearly state your position in terms of the business.
Sound.
However, it could also escalate matters. Once you start down the legal route, goodwill usually flies out the window.
Well, I'm done playing Mr. Nice, so write the letter.
He'll deliver it personally.
Leslie, just please pick one show. Love, I really need to concentrate, okay?
News of a new dance form.
So what are they then? Obviously.
What are you doing with the remote?
Stop switching channels. No need to snatch.
Stealing's a sin.
I wasn't stealing.
I don't know. Need eyes in the back of your head round here.
Leslie, stop playing with the remote.
Don't like the woman on this programme.
Then watch something else.
Like what?
I don't care.
What about this?
Great.
Actually, you choose.
Just flaming pick something and stick with it! You're driving me around the bend, you...
Paul!
I know.
You should go.
I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice. I won't be long.
You still here?
Where else would I be?
Nowhere. I just thought you said you were going to go and see Deirdre.
I said I'd consider it.
Of course you did. Sorry. My mistake. Well, someone's been busy.
I felt inspired. Devoid of all life forms and dangerous organisms.
It's empty.
Not quite. I have managed to salvage the cheddar, though.
What happened to the expensive ham?
Slightly past its use-by date.
How slightly?
Practically walked out by itself.
Gotcha. Any more surprises?
Where would you like to begin?
Ah, well, wow me. You've tidied the cupboards.
I believe a full-scale reorganisation might be closer to the point. Everything is now sorted into its categories. Tinned food, dried food, cereals, etc., etc.
OK, that's just freaky.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Besides, I want to pay my way somehow.
Ken, your family.
Even so, there's no such thing as a free ride.
Tell that to Tracy.
Yeah, exactly. Family are often the worst culprits, which is precisely why I want to pitch in.
Fine, whatever.
Excellent. So, when can I start work?
I don't follow.
The cab office. I'm correct in thinking you're still short-staffed?
Yeah, but...
Oh, I'm your man. You won't regret it.
Hey! Have you gone blind or something?
What?
Can't you see? I've just mopped there.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it's not too much trouble. The dishwasher needs emptying.
Yeah, I'll do it as quickly as I can.
Quickly? You don't know the meaning of the word. Well, not unless it's got something to do with a quick getaway.
Lewis, would you just check the wine stock for me?
Yes, of course.
That was out of order.
Well, if you expect me to apologise, you've got another thing coming.
No, I expect you to be professional. Yeah, that constitutes bullying.
Oh, my heart bleeds.
Come on. You're putting me in a really difficult position here. You know, as an employee, I have a duty of care to my staff.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. What about your duty of care to your family? I'm beginning to think David's the only sane one in this family.
Oh, come off it. David's only interested in looking after number one.
At least we're on the same side as far as Lewis is concerned. And I'll tell you something else. Whatever happens next, I'm 100% behind him.
What's that mean?
That's for me to know, and you and your beloved employee to find out.
Leslie? Leslie?
Hello.
Made you a sandwich.
What's in it?
Egg salad, where you like it.
And brown sauce?
No.
I want brown sauce.
Why don't you just try it like that?
I'm not having it without brown sauce.
How are you feeling?
Bored.
Well, you're the one that wanted to stay home.
I wasn't well.
But you are now. Amy, would you like me to make you a bowl of soup? Toast?
I want an ice lolly.
We haven't got any ice lollies.
There's ice lollies at the park.
Right. Well, if you're well enough to go to the park, you're well enough to go to school. Is that what you're saying? Amy, I can't be doing with this. You sit here, you watch TV, you don't move, OK? Mummy is going for a well-deserved bath.
Right, Leslie. I have relish or salad cream.
I want brown sauce.
It's an egg salad sandwich, Leslie.
You don't tell me what I like.
Oh, I wasn't.
I like brown sauce.
Yeah, but I haven't got any, Leslie.
Everybody has brown sauce.
Why don't you try some salad cream?
Is it brown?
No.
Then it isn't brown sauce!
Okay, all right, okay. Tell you what, I'll go and buy you some. Hmm?
Make sure it's brown.
Oh, I will.
Oh, thank you.
Not a problem, Leslie. I'll be back in a tick.
Oh, I don't know. This woman lives in a pigsty.
Hiya.
Hi. They're beautiful.
Do you want to go?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, so many bubbles.
It's better in the park. Sometimes dogs chase them. It's really funny.
I'd like to see that.
Mummy won't take me, though.
Oh, why not?
'Cause she's boring.
I'm not.
So let's go.
Okay.
Come on, then.
So is this park far? No? Oh. Oh, that's lovely.
You have to get in on the act.
Oh, that is so adorable.
Or not, as the case may be. OK, let's hear it.
You're saying being a drama queen.
So what's new? Sorry. Come on, talk to me.
It's like he's punishing me with Liam.
Oh, I'm not sure I follow.
Liam this, Liam that. Liam's the best thing since sliced bread. It's like he's getting back at me for the adoption thing, mate.
He wouldn't do that.
It's like I've ceased to exist.
Oh, come on.
It's true.
Don't be so ridiculous. Marcus loves you more than anything. He's just overcompensating.
Overcompensating?
For Dylan. It's obvious how much he misses him.
I suppose.
Well, there's no suppose about it.
Dylan will still come to stay.
It's not the same. Before I fell pregnant, I didn't get it. A child, it just doesn't just complete a person, it begins you. They create this amazing new world, and once you've had a taste of paradise, it's hard not to want to stay there.
I do know what you mean.
Sorry.
It's not my fault I don't want to be a father again.
Oh, nobody's saying it is.
At least I'm being honest.
Well, Marcus will thank you for that one day. But right now, he needs this. He needs what Liam and Maria can offer.
So basically that's the gig.
Telephone, radio.
In a nutshell, yeah. Any queries?
No, it all seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, that's what worries me. I mean, seriously, Ken, money or intellect? I feel like I'm almost insulting.
Nonsense. It's the job's very simplicity that makes it so captivating.
Really? Oh, Fat Brenda sits in that chair. She says a part of her withers away and dies.
Fat Brenda, she's a fellow operator?
Sometimes a driver as well.
But you don't call her that to her face?
No. No, because that would be cruel. Not to mention suicidal.
I understand.
Anyway, timesheet.
Yeah, I'm sorry to labour the point, but isn't that still a little bit insensitive? I mean, what if she were to become aware that such a description existed?
OK, yeah, I get you. Drop the fact.
Or introduce a more positive prefix. I mean, fantastic Brenda, for instance. I just think in this age of workplace litigation, it's better to be safe than sorry.
No, you make a valid observation.
Ah. Sounds like my first customer. May I?
Go for it.
Good afternoon, streetcars. How might I be of assistance? Yes, I am, dear, actually. In fact, you're my first call. Really? Well, never thought my voice particularly commanding.
That woman hates me with a passion.
Oh, Louis, I am so sorry.
No. Forget it. It's water off a duck's back.
Well, the latest business with David can't have helped things.
Well, the truth is, Audrey, Your daughter doesn't need an incentive to despise me. Likewise, your grandson. Talking of which, any developments?
No, I haven't heard a peep from him since this morning.
Well, maybe he's got the message.
Yeah, maybe.
You okay?
I don't know. I'm just beginning to worry that I was a bit hard on him.
Nonsense. You acted to defend your livelihood.
Yes, but even so, it still doesn't sit well. David! That's strange. We were just
You
discussing...
need to read this.
From his solicitor.
What's it say?
A declaration of war.
Sorry I've been so long. The corner shop had run out, so I had to go and nick some sachets from Roy. Leslie?
Amy?
Leslie?
Amy, if you're hiding out here, there's going to be trouble. Amy? Have you seen our Amy?
Huh? What? No, not since yesterday.
What about that Leslie woman? Has she seen her?
I don't know.
Well, flaming ask her!
Well, I would, but I can't find her!
Oh, no.
Ah, sounds like you guys had a great time. I wish I'd been there.
Amy?
Oh, I'll call you back.
Amy!
Any sign? Leslie's definitely gone.
If she's taken Amy, if she's touched so much as a hair on her head, I am going to kill her.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.